Bangladesh, a land woven from rivers and stories, holds within its heart secrets of a rich and ancient past. These secrets are etched not in grand monuments or towering structures, but in the unassuming beauty of ancient inscriptions. Scattered across the country, these silent stones and weathered copper plates whisper tales of bygone eras, waiting patiently for their stories to be heard. They speak of mighty empires and forgotten kingdoms, of the lives and beliefs of people long gone. Each inscription is a window into the past, offering glimpses of a world both familiar and strikingly different from our own. These inscriptions are more than just historical curiosities. They are tangible links to our ancestors, their words echoing across the centuries. They tell us who ruled these lands, what gods they worshipped, and how they lived their lives. They paint vivid pictures of bustling cities and quiet villages, of grand temples and humble homes. Through these inscriptions, we can trace the evolution of language, the spread of ideas, and the ebb and flow of power over time. The inscriptions of Bangladesh are as diverse as the land itself. Some are carved into towering pillars proclaiming the glory of kings. Others are etched onto humble clay tablets recording everyday transactions. Some are written in ancient scripts, their meanings long lost to time. Others are in languages still spoken today, their messages clear and resonant. Each inscription, regardless of its size or form, holds a piece of the puzzle that is Bangladesh's past. Exploring these inscriptions is like embarking on a thrilling archaeological dig. Each discovery brings us closer to understanding the people who came before us, their dreams, their struggles, and their triumphs. It is a journey of discovery, not just of the past, but of ourselves, for in their stories we find echoes of our own. Our journey begins in a time when the mighty Maurya Empire, stretching across much of the Indian subcontinent, cast its long shadow over the land that is now Bangladesh. From this era we find whispers of a connection to this vast empire, etched into stone and preserved through the ages. The Mahasthan Brahmi inscription, discovered in the ruins of ancient Pundranagara, stands as a silent testament to this period. Its Brahmi script, a precursor to many South Asian writing systems, speaks of a time when this region was part of a larger political and cultural sphere. As the Maurya Empire faded into history, a new power rose in its wake, the Gupta Empire. This era, often hailed as a golden age in Indian history, saw a flourishing of art, literature, and trade. The Guptas, known for their wise and benevolent rule, left their mark on Bangladesh in the form of numerous inscriptions, primarily in Sanskrit, the language of scholarship and administration. These inscriptions, found on stone pillars, copper plates, and even terracotta plaques, provide invaluable insights into Gupta administration, religious practices, and social structure. One such inscription, discovered in the district of Sylhet, records a land grant made by a Gupta emperor to a Brahmin scholar. This inscription, meticulously carved on a copper plate, not only reveals the emperor's piety and patronage of learning, but also sheds light on the economic and social dynamics of the time. It tells us about land ownership, taxation systems, and the importance of religious institutions in Gupta society. The inscriptions from the Maurya and Gupta periods, though few and scattered, provide tantalizing glimpses into a time when Bangladesh was part of these great empires. They are reminders that the history of this land is deeply intertwined with the broader currents of South Asian history, and that even in ancient times, this region was a crossroads of cultures and ideas. Following the decline of the Gupta Empire, the political landscape of Bengal fragmented into a mosaic of regional kingdoms. The Varmans, the Devas, the Chandras, and others rose to prominence, each leaving their mark on the land and its people. These kingdoms, though often vying for power and influence, were also patrons of art, architecture, and learning. Their stories, often shrouded in the mists of time, are brought to life through the inscriptions they left behind. The Varmans, who rose to prominence in the 6th century CE, were known for their patronage of Buddhism. Their inscriptions, often found on copper plates, record land grants made to Buddhist monasteries and provide valuable information about their reign, administrative structure, and religious policies. The Devas, who ruled parts of eastern Bengal, left behind inscriptions that shed light on their genealogy, military exploits, and cultural contributions. The Chandras, who emerged as a powerful force in southeastern Bengal in the 10th century CE, left behind a rich legacy of inscriptions that provide valuable insights into their reign. These inscriptions, written in a script known as Proto-Bengali, are among the earliest examples of written Bengali and offer a glimpse into the evolution of the language. The inscriptions from this period, though often fragmentary and scattered, piece together a fascinating tapestry of power, ambition, and cultural exchange. They tell us of alliances forged and broken, of battles fought and won, and of the rise and fall of dynasties. They remind us that history is not a linear progression, but a complex and often messy affair, driven by human ambition, chance, and the inexorable march of time. Dhaka, the bustling capital of Bangladesh, holds many secrets from its ancient past. Hidden within its modern landscape are traces of civilizations that once thrived here. These remnants, often overlooked, tell stories of a rich and diverse history that goes back centuries. From ancient inscriptions on stones to old manuscripts, every artifact offers a glimpse into the lives of those who came before us. Epigraphy, the study of inscriptions, is an art that allows us to decode the past. In Bangladesh, this art has unveiled countless historical narratives. By analyzing the scripts, languages, and symbols carved into stones and other materials, epigraphers piece together the stories of bygone eras. These inscriptions are not just words. They are windows into the culture, religion, and daily life of ancient civilizations. Through epigraphy, we connect with our heritage in a profound way, understanding the legacies left behind by our ancestors. In recent years, remarkable discoveries have shed new light on the ancient inscriptions of Bangladesh. These findings not only enrich our understanding of the past, but also inspire a deeper appreciation for the cultural heritage that has been preserved through the ages. Each discovery adds a new chapter to the intricate story of our ancestors, revealing their wisdom, beliefs, and way of life. Preserving these ancient inscriptions is a shared responsibility. It requires the collective efforts of historians, archaeologists, and local communities. Together, we must ensure that these invaluable pieces of history are protected for future generations. By working hand in hand, we can safeguard our cultural legacy and keep the stories of our past alive. The story of Bangladesh's ancient inscriptions is far from finished. As we continue to explore and uncover new findings, we gain a deeper understanding of our rich and diverse heritage. Each inscription is a testament to the enduring legacy of our ancestors and a reminder of the importance of preserving our history. Now, more than ever, it is crucial that we take action to protect and preserve these ancient inscriptions. Whether through supporting archaeological research, participating in preservation efforts, or simply spreading awareness, each of us has a role to play. Let us come together to honor our past and ensure